Hello. Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me. So, um, nothing's been happening, but, so yeah, nothing crazy really has been happening in the world, except, well, a dear, somebody I know, friend, yeah, friend of mine, did a thing. I'm thinking about it. You know how I have something to say. Let me tell you all why I think. Let me tell you all why I think that and tell all of you why I think this happened. I think it's possible that in that Disney isn't good. Marvel will be dead. Marvel will be a mythology when Marvel will be a mythology whenever they reset the universe. Yeah, personally, I do not think that they should continue the MCU because by the time they do, the MCU will be dead by like the 2030s. I know a lot of people are thinking, Damien, he's just mindlessly talking, jibber jabbing. Yeah, thrills, films, and games is just jibber jabbing. It's mindlessly jibber jabbing about Marvel and DC. Nope. Here's what I think about all the people saying that the DCU should end, or they're saying something that's like being disproven about the DCU. The DCU literally began, well, in DC's defense, the DCU began this year. This year's their first year out. Yeah, so I don't think we should be attacking. But but we do have to talk about. But we do have to talk about. But we do have to talk about DC getting or Warner Brothers getting sold. That is a serious issue, I'm afraid. And why that is a serious issue is because it might change the course of the DCU. Unless there's like somebody involved. Unless there's like somebody involved. There's like somebody involved with what is happening there. No, like hopefully, I think the producers. I personally like it, the new DC universe. I read somewhere that I've read that that they had. I read from somewhere, yes. Yeah, they're selling. Warner Brothers Discovery is up for sale. I could alter DC all the way. It's possible that this could end up. Oh, actually, it's a big, very, very well known and big possibility. Actually, 100% possibility that it will change DC. For the good, for the worse, I don't know. And in my reaction to Zack Snyder's thing was interesting because I've been hearing that there's I don't know from certain it's from YouTube channels that they're fighting, but I looked it up and it says that James Gunn and Zack Snyder are like friends, but that critique each other, you know, and there's nothing wrong with friend, crit like critiquing or constructive criticizing another friend's work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But also, there could be some tension behind the scenes. It is possible that there was um, there is some kind of barrier, like a, I forgot what it's called. Not a barrier, not a thing. What's a Yeah, so it's possible a drift, but we're not here to talk about that. Yeah, I don't think Zack Snyder's DC will be able to relaunch. You know, I don't think it will, or maybe it shouldn't. No, that's in the past, and we need to, leave that be. You know, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So that's just what I think, to be honest. And personally, if you prefer the DCU, that's okay. But something that that not everyone likes is like change. I know a lot of people are upset about the James Gunn Batman. I mean James Gunn Superman being a little too, hold on, human. Well, scratch. I'll just scratch that. A little more human. Personally, I kind of liked it because Zack Snyder leaned into the more superpower alien. Didn't it? Because, like, in the Zack Snyder one, he literally unalived several people. It's several people be unalived. Nah. They need to, like, stop that, okay? Yeah. I think the whole like, portraying superheroes in a darker way. It worked for Christopher Nolan, but after that, every other superhero guy wanted to make it that. Wanted it to be that. Yeah, so I think something like that's just good for like a one-time thing. Anyway, goodbye. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, I should really get going. Bye. So, if you disagree with me, then okay. If you do disagree with me, then okay. Maybe in Man of Superman 2, Man of Tomorrow. Maybe in the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow. Um, maybe in that sequel they can lead more to like the more super alien superhero part of Superman. You know, yeah. You know, if you don't like the DCU, then at least give it a chance. If you don't like it, then that's fine. You don't have to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then I'm not forcing you to. I'm not for like. Hold on. I don't even know what I'm doing anyway. I don't even know what I was doing for the last part. Oh yes, and I did go to Epic Universe, and that was so fun. I went on 3 rides. Super Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, and I also went on yeah, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, Hiccup Swing Gliders. I think the name of the ride was, and the other one, and Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. I love those rides. Those rides were fun and awesome. Yeah, can't wait to tell you guys about it more. Anyway, I'll tell you in the next video. Bye. Bye, everyone.